Hello, welcome to today's Pick a Card reading. Today we will be looking at messages all about your next relationship, who they are, what you'll be doing, what will this relationship dynamic be like. So today we have 4 piles to choose from. For pile 1, we have the Don Juan card coming out with the light attributes. Spotlight your positive seductive qualities. And then the negative shadow attribute on this card is using the power of romantic attraction for private agendas. And then I also am using numerology in this reading. It's something I've started doing for this channel. And you guys got year 4. For my pile number 2s, you got the mediator card with the light attributes. Gift for negotiating fairness and strategy in personal and professional life. Respect for both sides of an argument. With the shadow attribute, negotiating with an ulterior motive or hidden agenda, either personally or professionally. And you had a year 5 for this group too. For my group 3s, you guys have the teacher card with the light attributes. Ability to communicate knowledge, experience, skill, or wisdom. With the shadow attributes, manipulating or abusing students, teaching negative traits, and destructive skills. And you guys are year 3. For my group number 4s, we have 2 cards that came out for my group 4s. You have the Gambler card with the light attributes, willingness to follow intuition even when others doubt you. With the shadow attribute, relying on luck rather than hard work. And you also had the Matriarch card come out in reverse. The light attribute for this card is learning the transcendent nature of service to oneself or a cause, and the shadow attribute, addiction to self-pity. Again, it came in reverse. And you got year 1. So the years, for some of you, this may be your personal year in numerology. For some of you, it could just be one that you feel drawn to towards the year, the number, or the cards that you're feeling the most drawn to. So feel free, take a minute to meditate on the pile, choose the pile or piles you're feeling the most drawn to. There may be more than one message when it comes to your next relationship. And there will be timestamps in the description, so I will see you at your pile. Pile 1, welcome to your pile. Welcome to today's reading. So today we are going to be looking at your next relationship, all about your next relationship. This could be a friendship, this could be a romantic connection, this could be with a family member. But we're just going to take a deep dive, further look into your next significant relationship. You have the Don Juan archetype card with the light attributes. Spotlights your positive seductive qualities. It did come up upright. And you chose year 4. So some information about year 4 in numerology. This is about setting your foundations, having a clear vision of what you want your future to look like, and committing to it. This is a year of obstacles, hard work. This is the year where you're going to be organizing your life, getting everything together, putting it together into a cohesive package. It's a good year to buy a home. I'm going to move this card out here. Address any kind of family issues, Focus on your career, finances, your health, your relationships. And there is a strong need to balance your priorities, like your personal life and your career. So that's for my pile number ones. First thing coming out with this Don Juan card coming out, this does to me look like some kind of relationship. It looks like two people coming together. They're dancing. It does mention seduction. So this next person you meet, they may have a very seductive quality about them. If you are, it's going to be the opposite sex, this next person. So if you're a female, it's going to be a male, this person that you're going to meet. Or if you're a male, it's going to be a female based on the cards. That's what I'm seeing. But regardless, some qualities besides seductive about this person is like they're going to be seductive like with their personality, maybe their looks. They're going to be very sensual. They could have Scorpio placements for many of you. They could be seductive with their words. They could be seductive with maybe they are very stable. Maybe that's what you find very seductive about this person. Maybe this is a person you see yourself building a future with, because this is a year 4. But it could also be you're just looking for a bit of fun, because seduction also is about having a fling, having some fun. So we'll have to pull some more cards to get some more information. For my pile ones, what can you tell me about my pile ones next relationship? Next significant relationship for my pile number ones. Oh, that came right out. Okay. It says adjustments are required, 3rd quarter moon. And a time to give rather than take, new moon in Virgo. So what can you tell me about this person? This person could be a Virgo, sun, moon, or rising. Or you could be a Virgo, sun, moon, and rising. For many of you, Virgo is attached to like hard work. They're very detail oriented. They like to serve. So you can meet this person in the workplace potentially. That's definitely possible for this group. You could also meet this person maybe providing some kind of service. Maybe you're doing some community service work out in your community. Maybe you're helping at a food drive or a rescue shelter for animals, or something you feel very passionate about, some kind of cause that you feel passionate about that serves others. You can meet them in that capacity. Yeah, so definitely through volunteering, through the work. This also, Virgo's related to the 6th house, and the 6th house still deals with your health. So some of you can meet at the gym. You could meet doing your daily whatever you do because it talks about your routines, the 6th house. So you could meet them going to the grocery store or whatever it is you do on a daily basis. You could meet them out and about doing that. So we also had adjustments are required, 3rd quarter moon. So what this tells me is maybe when you meet this person initially, there may be some kind of tension or like I want to say like antagonization, but like when you first meet them, maybe they come off too brash, or maybe you're not interested in what they're wanting to offer. Maybe you were too busy working on your stability on your work and you're not really looking to get involved with anyone. That's a possibility. Or maybe you guys are looking for different things at the time of this meeting. So for this relationship to succeed, you're going to have to come to some sort of compromise about where you want this relationship to go. So I would say communication is key. That's something I would definitely say. And then also it's talking about a time to give rather than to take. So yeah, that's the importance of compromise. Balancing out each other's needs. Yeah, having that beautiful balance where you're like, maybe in this relationship, they need help with, I don't know, maybe they're not good at having fun or something like that. Maybe they're all about work. So maybe you kind of loosen them up a bit, get them out there having more fun, or it could be vice versa. Or let's say maybe they vary from your usual type of person. This could be if it's like a relationship, it could be like you're not usually attracted to, like they're different than the type of people you usually date. If this is not a romantic, because it doesn't have to be romantic necessarily, if you're not looking for that, this could be like platonic, like a friendship or like a coworker or something. Because I see them, you're either meeting them out and about or at work. So this could be like, they could be maybe meet at the gym and maybe they're your trainer or something. And then maybe you guys develop a friendship outside of that. But you have to also, there could be a conflict of interest when it comes to having a relationship with someone that's you're paying for a service. So you would just, that's kind of a adjustments and a line that you guys have to balance carefully, just to, you know, there are consequences to those sort of things, like that person's job could be on the line if it is that kind of dynamic. So just something to keep an eye on and to keep into perspective. You also did get Hold Your Vision with Fixed Moon at the back of the deck. So yeah, this is definitely a year where you're really focused on your career, your finances, you're building your stability, and you're really focusing on what you want in life. You're building a foundations for the rest of your life. So, and you're fixed and you're not changing your mind, and nothing's going to stop you from achieving your goals. So that is definitely the kind of energy you are in at this time. So that's a good indicator of whether this is the right pile for you. So if you're not really, you don't really resonate with that, maybe there's another pile that has a message for you that's more aligned to where you are currently at. But let's pull some more cards, get some more information about my pile ones. Next significant relationship. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Let's see, we had a lot of cards that came out. We have Man Holding a Coin. We have First Chakra, Archangel Michael. That's very fitting, in fact. I had a lot more cards fall out, but I kind of feel like it's too many, but maybe I feel like there may be one more message. Okay. A bunch of messages just want to come out, but let's see. One more message for my pile ones. Well, we had two come out. So we did have the Adjacent Possibilities message come out with number 24. And we had the Door to Personal Healing and Happiness come out, but it did come out in reverse. Sevens may be important to this group as well, the number 7, because you have two cards that add up to 7 here. So 6-2, because we have Virgo, which is the 6th house, and we have this one with Adjacent Possibilities that adds up to 6. So you are in a year 4, but 6s and 7s may be significant to this pile. This could be the month of June, the month of July. This could be July 6th or the 6th or 7th of a month. So what am I seeing here? I see a man holding a coin. So this could represent, if you are a male, this could represent you. If it's not you, and you're a female, then this could be about, definitely you could be meeting this person through your work, or like I said, like through some kind of service that this person provides. Yeah, definitely it could be a service that one of you that this person provides. Like they could be a trainer, they could be a counselor, and that's how you can meet this person. Or this person could make you an offer, maybe to provide you with some stability if you get into a relationship with them, like a romantic one. With the first chakra, Archangel Michael showing up in this reading, that talks about your foundation, your stability, you building your stability, about your security, your sense of security, your sense of stability. So yeah, definitely this is what you're focused in on at the time of meeting this person. And obviously this is going to happen this year because we're in this year and this is the energy that we're in. So it's definitely you're going to meet this person this year. What else can I tell you about this person? They're going to be this person. They're going to be a hard worker. They're going to be dedicated to this vision, to whatever it is, the service that they provide to others in their work. This could be in their work, in volunteer work that they do, or this service that they provide. This is something they're focused on. They're focused on this vision they have. They're building their stability, their security, their sense of financial security. They're building career goals. It could be like climbing the ladder, moving up in their organization. Maybe they're looking to buy a house. For some of you, maybe you guys will end up getting a home together or moving in together in this year, if that's something you're interested in. With the adjacent possibilities card showing up in this reading, this could be a message that to be flexible with this person and the relationship with this person, or maybe they'll open you up to new ways of thinking or being. Maybe they inspire you to do a different type of work, or if it's like volunteer work, maybe they encourage you to volunteer alongside them on a regular basis. Or this could have to do with maybe they convince you to build this future with them, come together, have a more committed, serious relationship. Maybe some of you initially are kind of hesitant about that because you're busy working on yourself. But this person is going to come in with an offer of stability, of security. And for many of you, this is a romantic relationship. For some of you, it could just be someone that you meet that they provide you with, maybe they give off this aura of like security. You feel safe with this person. You feel like you can rely on them. You can talk to them about anything, like personal things that you're going through. Like could be a counselor for some of you. I'm just saying, like, that's a message here because, you would pay for services and this person is helping with your security and your stability. So it could be a counselor for some of you, this person. And I'm not saying you're going to date this person necessarily. You may feel an attraction to them, but like I said, I'm not going to advocate towing that line. There are like legalities against that sort of thing, but again, I'm just reading the cards here. With the door to personal healing and happiness being in reverse, you may be, at the time of meeting this person, you may be struggling with some things. There may be some things that need to be healed in your life. Maybe you have Maybe you're still having to heal things with your family, as I mentioned in year 4. Some of you may have some issues with your family members that you need to work on, deal with, and heal in this year. This person will be someone that can help with that, be a service to you. They'll listen to you. They'll support you, be there for you. So that's definitely something to keep in mind. This, for others of you, this could be about also this person is maybe help healing something to do with your relationships. Maybe you're afraid to commit to relationships. Maybe you were hurt in the past for some of you. So that's definitely a message that's coming through. Okay, there we go. I'm going to adjust these cards just a wee bit. Thank you guys for your patience. Let me pull some more cards, get some more information for my pile number 1s. What can you tell me about this next relationship for my pile 1s? Interesting. Okay, you had a lot of cards that came up, so let's see. We have the Caterpillar card that came out. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Lightning. Control your anger or you will be sorry. We had Whale with great worry over nothing. We had Moon with changes in your life. We have Valley with deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Cracked Cup with dissatisfaction with life. And Harp with great happiness. So, like I said, with this Caterpillar card and this Cracked Cup, these 2 cards are saying, like, at the time of meeting this person, you may be feeling dissatisfied in some area of your life. This could be with your relationships, obviously, for many of you, or like with your family for some of you, but it is going to be temporary. The Caterpillar is saying this is a temporary period in your life, and a change is coming, and this person could be that change, that person that helps support you and helps you move on from this hard time. A message, just a reminder to try to keep your cool, control your anger, or you will be sorry. This could be in whatever that issue is about. I've been dealing with this recently, just like learning more about anger and stuff. More constructive ways of managing anger without taking it out on anyone else is maybe through some sort of exercise, fitness routine. For many of you, it would be helpful to help. Yoga, meditation. These are all helpful tools to help manage your anger, or even if you can't do it on your own, maybe seeking out a counselor. What else am I seeing? It looks like there's going to be a deep personal strength and peace that assures success. So this person's going to they're going to give you strength to find this peace in your life, and you're going to overcome these obstacles. Yeah, so that's really hopeful. And this person's going to bring you great happiness, and it's going to change your life. This person's going to change your life by coming into your life. So yeah, they're a very significant part of your life. So for many of you, this is about a love partner coming in. This person could have brown hair, long brown hair, short brown hair. They are in good shape. Many of you, you could meet them at the gym, or they could be a trainer. So they're very fit. They look a little bit more mature. I would say like 25 years or older. And like I said, they're very charming, very seductive. They could be a Scorpio or a Virgo. I'm not really sure if there's any other signs that maybe Aries, because like red is like passionate, and that's always kind of reminds me of Aries energy. So they could have Aries placements, or you could. And Aries reminds me of like anger stuff, and anger came out, so that's a message for some of you. Let's see if we can get a timing for this group of when you may meet them. When may my pile ones meet this person? What month may my pile? Okay, we got September. So you may be meeting this person in the month of September. Any other months they may meet this person? For my group ones. Okay, I had a couple more follow. Let's see here. And then I have March and April. This video is being recorded in the end of June 2025. So it could be in March and April of next year. You may be meeting this person. So like September, that's 8 months, between 6 and 8 months, you'll be meeting this person. I'm trying to do the maths in my head. So 6 to 8 months, you may be meeting this person. And then let me just get, that's not gonna help me actually. Oh, here we go. I mean, a bit. And then let me just get one of these cards, see which card comes up. What area of your life will this affect the most? Love. Yeah, so this person is going to bring you an offer of love, confirmation. So for the majority of you, this person is someone that you're going to have it could be platonic love, technically. But it's definitely a person, and more than likely this is someone that's going to be significant, change your life, be a significant part of your life, and they're going to come in with this offer of love in some capacity, either a platonic way or in a romantic way. I feel like, oh yeah, sorry, I almost forgot I have a couple more messages to pull for you guys to get a couple more information about this person coming in. My pile number ones, what can you tell me about for my pile ones about this next relationship for my pile ones? Pile ones, information about this person. Yeah, it looks like that's the only card that wants to pop out, which is fine. So this person may do yoga, or you may do yoga. Maybe you meet doing yoga. Maybe they're a yoga teacher. Or maybe you're the yoga teacher and they come to your class. Your life is enhanced by yoga, stretching, and exercising. Or it could be like through exercise, like I was talking about earlier. And then at the back of the deck, we did get the message about options. It says, consider the career possibilities that are open to you. So some of you, like I said, with that adjacent possibilities card popping out, maybe this person inspires you to change your career trajectory, or maybe think higher, like maybe you work in an organization, but you're like middle management and they're encouraging you to try to get a promotion or something. That is possible for you guys. Let me roll the Astro dice to get one last message from my pile number ones about this next relationship. We have Taurus. Taurus season may be significant to you guys for this connection. I believe that is in April. So yeah, for some of you, you might be meeting this person in April. And we have the second house. And with Neptune, okay. Yeah, this is definitely about, yeah, this gives me like really romantic vibes. Like this person is going to be super romantic and seductive too. But like with Taurus showing up here, this person may like to give you gifts. Because Taurus is about luxurious things. They like to buy things. They like beautiful things. So maybe they dress quite beautifully because maybe they are well dressed. This person could be well dressed. Maybe they like to buy you nice clothing or nice person, perfumes, flowers, definitely flowers. I could see them buying you a lot of flowers. And with the second house coming up, this person is doing well financially. And with Neptune here, Neptune is about vision, having a vision and sticking to it. So yeah, this person is locked in and they know what they want in life. And yeah, they're building their foundations for their future for sure. And they want you to join them for the ride. Take you along for the ride. They could be Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or you could be. Also, Neptune is ruled by Pisces, so they could be Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or you could be. Or Pisces season could be significant, and that's in February to March, I believe. So any last messages for my pile number ones? I'm just like seeing these butterflies. They're kind of sticking out at me on my glass here. They just like popped out at me. So maybe this is just like going to be a very like transformative year for you guys. I see you like blossoming into this beautiful butterfly in this year. And I think this person is a big reason for this blossoming. They're making you more confident and sure of yourself. You're doing some healing. You're letting go of your past into this new beautiful beginning. So yeah, that's definitely what I'm seeing for my pile number ones. So I appreciate you being here with me today. If you made it to the end of this reading, please put a butterfly emoji in the comments section so I know you made it till the end. And if you like this video, please like this video and subscribe to the channel if you have not, and hit the notification bell so you can be notified about any other future readings. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, and I'll talk to you soon. Pile number 2. Welcome to your pile. Welcome to your reading. Today we're going to be finding all about your next relationship, who they are, how you'll meet, what's the dynamic between you two. So let's get started. Let's jump right on in. You chose the Mediator card. And its light attributes for the Mediator is gift for negotiating fairness and strategy in personal and professional life, respect for both sides of an argument. And you also chose the year 5 numerology. Again, this is just, you don't have to be in a year 5. This could just be like you were attracted to the year 5 or the Mediator card. You just may be in this energy. So year 5 is a year of changes. 5s are typically about changes, and year 5 in numerology is no exception. This is about adventure, breaking free of routines, limitations, having new experiences, being open to new possibilities. This is about being independent. Many of you may be traveling this year. You're going to be experiencing personal growth. You're going to be very adaptable. You may feel a bit of discomfort because you may be stepping out of your comfort zone in this year because lots of changes is going on. You may be locating somewhere, maybe abroad, maybe a different city, maybe in a different state. Your social calendar is going to be pretty full in this year. But you're going to be spending a lot of time with your friends and family during this year. And when you meet this person, so let me put this here and let's see. Some of you may be like the mediator in your friend group. Maybe you help if people have a disagreement. You're the middle person. People can always rely on you to help resolve an argument. You could do this as work. You could work as a lawyer or in the legal field. You could work as like a negotiator in like a counseling capacity, or a mediator type thing in like divorce matters. What else am I seeing with this? You just like bring a lot of balance to a situation. So your job may require you to see both sides of a situation. I'm hearing like a scribe for some reason, because I think you have to, like any kind of job where you have to stay indifferent and not like take one side over the other, where you stay impartial. So that's kind of what I'm seeing for you. But let's pull some more cards, get some more information for my pile twos, all about their next relationship. What can my pile twos expect with their new next relationship? Pile twos, what can they expect? Oh my goodness, pile two. Okay, that makes sense. Is there one last message with this deck? Okay, there we go. Thank you. I felt like there was one more in there. Okay, so we got North Node, step out of your comfort zone. Makes sense. Oops, this is from before. Just put this here. Okay, perfect. So yeah, we had step out of your comfort zone, North Node, a time to give rather than take with New Moon in Virgo. Again, this came out in pile 1, so if you were feeling drawn to that pile, there may be another message in there for you. And we also have nothing is set in stone, mutable moon. So what am I seeing for my pile number 2s so far? So I'm seeing you stepping out of, this is a year where you're stepping, a time when you're stepping out of your comfort zone when you meet this person. So many of you may be starting something new, maybe a new business, maybe you're traveling, maybe you relocated to a new area when you meet this person. Or maybe you did some kind of volunteer like to go abroad or something, and you meet that person in that capacity, because Virgo is about service, providing some kind of service. Maybe you are volunteering your time with your negotiation skills, your mediator skills in some kind of capacity, and that's how you meet this person. What else am I seeing? It's saying nothing is yet set in stone, so maybe like we're not getting enough information exactly how you'll meet this person or like when, because like I said, things are in this year, things are changing, things are very fluid, things are just moving. You're just kind of following your intuition, letting it guide you through this year. So my guess is you'll meet this person when you're not thinking about it. You're just doing your usual thing. You're traveling, you're hanging out with your friends, your family, you're volunteering somewhere. That would be my best guess. But let's pull some more cards, get some more information for my pile twos, all about their next relationship. Can you tell me about pile two's next relationship? What can you tell me about pile two's next relationship? Okay. Oh my goodness, that's so crazy. Door to personal healing and happiness, number 34, came out in reverse. We have the Angel of Strength, number 50. Another 5 there. Woman holding a coin. And action. Yeah, this is an action-packed year, number 17 for my group number 2s. So what does this tell me about your person? Based on these cards, with this action card, you might meet this person when you're taking some kind of action. This could be you're moving somewhere, so you meet them after you've moved to a new area. This could be maybe you guys literally meet when you're doing some kind of activity, maybe some kind of sporting event or something like that, that you're going to some kind of, maybe you like soccer and you're going to play some soccer with some friends, and that's how you meet this person. I kind of get like fiery type energy with this group, so maybe this person has, or you have some fire placements, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries placements in your chart. And this person, I see a white and black horse, so maybe this person is a different ethnicity to your own. You could be white, they could be black, or vice versa. I'm also getting like they have a lot of energy, very like young at heart, lighthearted energy. That's kind of the vibes I'm getting. Like so far I'm getting kind of like friendship vibes, but we can keep going. We also have the woman holding a coin coming out here. What am I thinking about this? And we also had the Virgo card, giving rather than taking. So maybe you're helping out this person somehow. Like you are, like that's how you guys meet. Like, I don't know, maybe they're putting some kind of event together and you offer your assistance, and this could be like financial assistance or like some kind of resource that you have that they need, that you could be meeting them in that way. Yeah, like I feel like you're offering some kind of resource. It could be like financial, or maybe you have access to something that this person needs for whatever it is they're doing. Maybe you have some kind of talent or something. That could be a possibility too. Like maybe you're a singer or something like that, or a dancer, and they want to hire you for some kind of event that they're hosting. Or maybe you get hired for like events like for their birthday or something like that. I'm definitely seeing that for some of you. This relationship is going to be very balanced. Strength talks about like inner strength and outer strength. So this person is going to provide you with a lot of strength. They're going to really be supportive and help you. So I think it's going to be a very balanced relationship. Yeah, with the black and white being here, that kind of gives me the balance vibes. But like I said, I feel like how you meet this person is still not set in stone necessarily, or I don't know, just like the energy is not like really set quite yet when it comes to you two. Or maybe this describing your relationship. So maybe when you meet this person, it's really not defined. Like, I mean, I guess for some of you could be like friends with benefits, or maybe you just are friends and maybe like there's attraction, but neither of you guys is not wanting that at this time, or something like that, because things are kind of too much up in the air. So that could be a possibility for some of you. This person also with this door to personal healing and happiness is in reverse. This person may be very healing for you. This relationship maybe bring you a lot of healing. Maybe this has to do with relationships. Maybe that's why you're feeling reluctant to like put a label on your guys' relationship, because maybe you were hurt in the past. What else could this be about? Or this could be because you just moved to this new place and you're just looking to meet friends. You're not really looking for a relationship. You're just more like trying to make new friends, get settled into this new place. So that's definitely a message that's coming through. But yeah, this person's gonna maybe help you feel more secure, maybe introduce you to some new friends. Yeah, that's definitely coming through. Like, I think they will be like pivotal to like, maybe they'll introduce you to your new friend group or something like that. So, because they kind of strike me as a person that is like excitable, like they know a lot of people, they're very social, very happy. And yeah, they're wanting to help. They're with the Virgo card here. They like to serve and help others. So yeah. But let's pull some more information to get some more specifics about this person. For my pile twos, what is this next person coming in? This next relationship that my pile two is about to have. The cards are reluctant to come out. Come on, for my pile twos. Okay, there we go. Oh wow, that got mixed in. Interesting. We have the Peacock with beware of great pride. I can see what that could be about. I says success. And then a stubborn, aggressive person. Yeah, you did get that message with the year 5. Like was that you? No, but with the Ram card coming out, like a stubborn, aggressive person, and the Peacock, beware of great pride. I think this is you. And I think this is the energy you're in when you meet this person. And for many of you, I think this is like you just moved to this new place, or maybe you're, like I said, you met them at some kind of event or the activity that this is your first time at. And this person is just being very helpful and kind, but you're kind of like assuming things about this person, perhaps. You're assuming maybe they just want to, have some kind of physical relationship with you, but you're really not interested. But really, they're just trying to be kind and offer a hand of friendship, and they're willing to take things at face value and what you want. They would definitely take that into consideration, but you're being a bit stubborn about it, and you're being a little bit prideful about it when you first meet this person. Another thing is the success card popped out. So this person may like help you in some endeavor. This could be maybe with a financial situation, with the woman holding a coin being here. So maybe they are helping you in that way, maybe with your resources or your finances. Maybe if you moved, then maybe they're helping you get a job somewhere, or just helping you some way with some kind of resource or opportunity that's going to bring you a lot more success, and or just like making more friends type of thing. But let's get a couple more cards for my pile number 2s. What can my pile 2s next relationship, what's it going to be like? Interesting. Involvement with the law. Okay. Well, you had mediator here. So for some of you, you may meet this person through some kind of thing that involves the law. I'll have to think on that one. And then you also got warning of a problem that's either new or is in the near future. And then you also have, you need to defend yourself. So yeah, there may be some legal thing that happened. Yeah, I'm seeing maybe something happened. I don't know, in like in some part of your life where you have to get like lawyers involved, and you may meet this person through, maybe they're a lawyer, maybe they work in the judicial field somehow, or they could be the mediator, you know what I mean, in a situation. And it looks like there's going to be some kind of issue that's coming up when you meet this person, or like there's a warning, like there's some red flags that pop up about something that may be coming up, and that may be why you're having great pride and feeling stubborn, because you think you can handle it on your own, but really it would be in your best interest to get the law involved, because you're going to need to defend yourself, because maybe someone is doing some kind of like allegation against you that's unfounded, but they slander you in some way. Maybe it's in your friend group or online or something like that. So yeah, I'm seeing you might meet this person through like the judicial system for many of you. Let's see if I can get some months that are significant for this file, for meeting this person. What? Okay, I had a couple that flew up. Okay, wow, that's soon. So July popped out. This reading is being put out in the beginning of July. So some of you may be meeting them this month if you're watching this video as I put it out. We also had October and February pop out. So it could be anywhere between July and February of next year. So in the next 6 to 8 months, you'll meet this. Well, because you can meet them anytime between now and like 8 months from now. So let's pull a card from here. What can you tell me about my pile 2's next relationship? Pile 2's next relationship. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, I did have quite a few fall out. I did not realize that. Oh my goodness. Okay. We have animals coming out. You understand animals and communicate with them intuitively. Trust your inner guidance, as animals are part of your life's work. For some of you, this law thing, maybe this has to do with maybe you work with animals in some capacity, or maybe you rescue them, and maybe you rescue this animal because your neighbor was mistreating this animal and you want to take legal action against them, and that's how you meet this person. Or you meet them at the shelter where you take them to. We have a time to decide, make a decision based on your heart's true desires. So a decision needs to be made about this person maybe, or about your next step. Take some kind of action, because the action card did come up. So there is this need to take some kind of action. You also had leadership, take charge of this situation. And then you also had the protected card come up with you are safe and supported while you change your career. So some of you may be in the process of changing your career when you meet this person, or like I said, maybe you're wanting to get a raise or change your position or something in what you do, or pivot into something similar to what you do. But you are protected and safe when that happens, and you might meet this person at that time. Maybe you meet them through work. Maybe you get a new job and you meet them that way. Yeah, and there's some kind of action. There's something you're going to need to decide at the timing of meeting this person. And you had the environmentalist card come up in the back of the deck. So some of you may be meeting through like environmental type of way. Maybe you like are passionate about saving the planet, recycling, keeping nature conserved, and maybe they're an environmental lawyer or something like that. And maybe you guys, or maybe you meet at some kind of event where you're promoting that, advocating for change with an environmental matter. That is definitely for some of you. Let's pull a love card for my pile twos. Tell me about pile two's next relationship. There we go. Oh boy, I wasn't expecting that, but we have the soulmate card coming out with, yes, this is your soulmate. And heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Okay, so like I was saying before, when you met this person, for many of you, you're being stubborn about this, and having a little bit of pride. So maybe initially when you meet this person, you're reluctant to start a relationship with them because you're just not interested in a relationship, or you just moved to a new place, or maybe you're dealing with this legal matter. But this is saying that there is a decision that needs to be made about this relationship. The time to take action is now. And you got the soulmate card, and also so this person is a soulmate, and you're going to have this heart-to-heart conversation where you honestly discuss your feelings for each other. So this is just talking about, we're needing to have this honest conversation about how you really feel about this person, because I think you're just having a little bit too much pride, not wanting, and being a little bit stubborn about your true feelings about this person and how much you care about them. So that's definitely coming through for this person. But yes, they're a soulmate, and you guys are going to come together, and that's very beautiful. And it's going to happen. It could happen as soon as July, which is this month, all the way up until February of the next year. So about 8 months from now. Let's see. Let me roll the Astro Dice and get one last message for my pile number twos. What can you tell me about pile two's next relationship? Taurus came up in the last pile as well. Interesting. Taurus energy is strong. So Taurus, and then we have the North Node, which we had the North Node card come out too, I believe, in this reading. So that's really cool. Yeah, North Node. So we have the North Node twice. So this is about following this meeting this person is part of your life's purpose. You're meant to meet this person. How it happens is it's going to be, it could be different ways for different people. It's not yet set in stone when you're going to meet them or how you're going to meet them, but you're definitely meant to meet. This is destiny. Oh, sorry. And then we had the First house, interesting. So the first house has to do with how you present yourself to the world. Like how people see you. And how you see yourself, really. So yeah, it's all about the ego, about who you are, what are your beliefs, what are you passionate about? What do you want people to know about you? This could be the way you dress, the way you communicate, the way you interact with others, how you see yourself. So there may be some kind of significance when maybe this meeting, you're in this transformational stage of your life when you're meeting this person, where there's a lot of change and uncertainty and chaos going on around you. But with this leadership is like you can step up into your own authority, take responsibility, and be truthful. Have that heart-to-heart conversation about your true feelings for this person. So this is about you stepping up into your power, your authority. And Taurus season could be significant for this group, or you could be a Taurus sun, moon, or rising, or they could be. Or Taurus season could be significant for this group. Taurus season, I think, is in April, which maybe you'll be making some sort of decision in the month of April. Or maybe some of you are, again, Tauruses. Am I seeing anything else with this group? Something about money is significant for this group. I think maybe the two of you, or some of you, maybe the two of you will combine your resources together. Maybe some of you will work together or start a business together, or maybe you'll start a nonprofit together, because it seems like you guys are very like into that sort of thing, into like providing a service, wanting to help other people, stand up for other people. So yeah, for many of you, I see that. Yeah, and for many of you, you're going to meet this person after you move or relocate somewhere. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing that. It could be, I'm hearing it's gonna be like somewhere, if you live in the States, it's gonna like be in the same country of wherever it is that you live. So if you live in the US, it'll be somewhere else in the US. But if you live in a different country, it'll be within your same country you'll be moving to. So it won't be like an international move necessarily, but it could be out of state or like across your country or something like that, depending on how big your country is that you're from. But yeah, this is going to bring a lot of abundance. You guys coming together, it's going to be very happy and fulfilling. And it's going to really, your career is really going to flourish thanks to this person, and vice versa. You guys are going to help support each other and help each other with your career aspirations. And your self-esteem and self-confidence and all that too, I see. I'm hearing paradise, so maybe some of you may live on an island or something like that. Or maybe you feel like the other is paradise, living together, being together. It's just like the ultimate dream come true. Maybe some of you guys will travel together. Maybe you'll go to an island of some sort for one of your trips. Or a resort, I'm hearing. This could be for maybe your honeymoon if you get married. I mean, they're your soulmate, so getting married, it's up to you, but I could definitely see the potential there. Yeah, one or both of you is going to be also a prominent figure, or maybe the two of you together will be like a power couple. I'm definitely hearing and seeing that. Like you'll be prominent in your community, well known for whatever it is that you do. Especially the feminine, I'm hearing. She's going to be definitely well known and well respected in her community. Like everyone's going to know who she is and what she's about. So for most of you, that's you. But like I said, depends on your gender. I'm hearing jealousy too. So maybe there will be some people that are jealous of you guys because you guys are such this power couple. And then like the feminine is very beautiful and well respected in the community. So many people may be jealous of your person, your soulmate, because they have you. So yeah, I'm definitely seeing that as well. And yeah, that's all. I think that's all I have for my pile number 2s. Thank you so much for being here today. If you made it to the end of this video, please put a heart emoji in the comment section so I know you made it to the end of this video. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you can be notified about any other future readings. Again, thank you for being here today, and I look forward to seeing you in future videos. Bye. Pile number 3. Welcome to today's Pick a Card reading. Welcome to your pile. Today's Pick a Card reading is all about your next relationship, your next significant relationship, who they are, how you'll meet, what is the vibe between the two of you. So my pile number 3s, you chose the Significator card with the message Teacher, with the light attributes ability to communicate knowledge, experience, skills, or wisdom. And you chose year 3, your pile 3, and you chose year 3 for the numerological year. You don't have to be in your year 3 in this current year. You could just be drawn towards it. But the energies for year 3s are, this is a year of creativity, self-expression. This is a year where you're socializing a lot, exploring your creative talents, finding your voice, stepping into your power, the spotlight. Yeah, so you're being seen. You're having a lot of fun, having a lot of joy. You're having a lot of new experiences, good times. This is a year where it's necessary for you to reevaluate your relationships with others. Something to keep in mind for my pile 3s. With a teacher card, this could be, you could be a teacher. This person you're meeting could be a teacher of some sort. This could be like a school teacher, or this could be like maybe you teach some kind of course, or they do. It could be like square dancing, some kind of dancing, or it could be like a content creator and they teach something on YouTube, or they could be like a teacher overseas, I'm hearing, Or you could be like in a foreign country. You're volunteering your time to teach others. If you're English, you're teaching someone in a third world country English. Let's see. Let's pull some more cards, get some more information about your next relationship, who they are, how you guys will meet, what's your dynamic like, who is my pile three's next relationship. What a lot of cards that just came out. We have it's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. You have the North Node, step out of your comfort zone. We also had the answers you need are coming, full moon in Gemini. Meditate and contemplate new moon in Pisces. And expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. So what am I seeing with all of these cards? You had a lot of cards that come up. The next lunar eclipse may be significant for this pile in terms of a timing when you may meet this person, or the energy that you're in. You're going to be in this powerful time where there's lots of change going on. You're having this powerful new beginning, this change of some sort. You're definitely going to be doing something out of your comfort zone when you meet this person. This could be maybe you decide to go back to school, or maybe you're launching a creative project of yours, or you're teaching a course on something. Maybe you're starting a YouTube channel where you're teaching others something. Also, you have the answers you need are coming with Gemini coming out. So maybe there's something that you're unsure about. When maybe you've been questioning whether or not you're going to meet someone new. And this could be a friendship, or this could be, we'll have to pull more cards. But for some of you, it's just like maybe you've been alone for so long and you're craving some kind of companionship. So you're wondering if you're ever going to, meet someone new, make a new friend, or if you're looking for a romantic relationship, maybe meet your person or get a boyfriend or something, or a girlfriend. So with Gemini coming in, this is the answers you need are coming. So just stay positive and, hold your vision for this manifestation of this new person coming in, and it will happen for you. To release negative thoughts. So you may be in this negative headspace when you're like, oh, I'm never gonna meet my person, or I'm never gonna make new friends, or why do I have to be alone? So you may be like having these negative thoughts. So in order to get to meet this person, we need to release this negativity and these beliefs, and like I said, reframe our thoughts up around this. If it has to do with friendships, we're changing our beliefs and thoughts around this, reframing our thoughts, saying, yes, I'm going to meet my person this year, or I'm going to make new friends that are aligned with what I'm passionate about. Excuse me. For many of you, you may meet them through the work that you do. Also, meditation and journaling, or like reflecting, may be very helpful for this group when it comes to releasing this negativity, these limiting beliefs around friends or a loving partnership. So this may be like a transformation when it comes to your friendship group or your love life. We'll have to pull some more cards to get to see if it's romantic or platonic love that's coming in. And this may be you. Maybe you're learning from someone, from a teacher of some sort. Maybe this could be like spirit. Maybe you're learning from, maybe you're on a healing journey or on a spiritual journey, and this spirit is teaching you how to let go of these limiting thoughts and beliefs so you can manifest this person or these new friends into your life. And they are part of your life purpose with the North Node coming out, this person or these people, group of people. So let's get some more cards, get some more information about my group threes. Who is this next group of people or person coming in for my group threes? Tell me more about this next relationship for my group threes. Yeah, okay. Ooh. Okay, that's interesting that that card was kind of popped out. We have, oh yes, okay, broken heart with number 9. Yes. Action, number 17. We also had the deceit card, 25 in reverse. 7's maybe also significant for this group. 7th of the month of July, which is, if you're watching this video as I post it, is the month I'm posting this video in. And at the back of the deck, you had the appreciation card come out. So for my group number 3s, what am I seeing with all these cards here? I am seeing someone that is heartbroken. They've had their heart broken. This could be by a group of people or by a love partnership. Someone broke your heart and you are in this limiting belief and thoughts pattern. You're in this pattern where you're having these thoughts. You're like, no one, someone broke my heart. No one's ever going to love me. I'm going to be alone forever. I did kind of get that vibe earlier, but the reason you have this for many of you is because you had this heartbreak. So, and maybe you've been alone for a little while, or maybe this is recent, and maybe you're just feeling bitter and you're brokenhearted and you're like feeling alone and you're like, am I ever going to meet, am I ever going to have a partner, or am I ever going to have friends that really love me and care about me? And the answer is yes, but first we have to overcome some of these living beliefs. We have to get out of this negative headspace. We need to take time to focus on ourselves a bit, to spend time in contemplation, meditation, healing, releasing these thoughts and beliefs that don't help us in the long run. And meditation may bring you the answers that you're seeking. And there will be this powerful change, this new beginning when it comes to your relationships, and it's destined. So it's either like a new person that's coming in, or it's like a group of people that is coming in. But we need to take this action before we're able to meet this person. We've got to work on ourselves, our beliefs, our self-worth, focusing on us for a while. And that's part of the stepping out of our comfort zone, confronting this broken heart and healing it by reframing our thoughts and doing some shadow work, and maybe reconnecting with our inner child would be helpful for this group. And then we also had the deceit card come up in reverse. So it could have been like someone maybe in the past deceived you, and that's how you got this broken heart. Maybe someone cheated on you, or maybe your friends were talking about you behind your back, or they betrayed you in some kind of way. And so but the fact that it's in reverse is actually a good thing. So this is something from the past. So we're moving away from this energy, and with it being in reverse, it's saying that this new person or this new group of people that are coming in they're not going to be deceitful. They're honest, they're truthful, they're loyal. They're not about to betray you. So that is the good sign. But like I said, we need to step out of our comfort zones, take some action, and release some of these negative thoughts and beliefs when it comes to our desirability, our ability to be loved by others, working on our self-worth, all that fun stuff. So we can be in this energy of appreciation when we're feeling like we deserve to be appreciated for who we are. So let's pull some more cards, get some more information from my pile number 3s about their next relationship. What can you tell me about pile 3's next relationship? Okay. We have dog barking, advice from a friend. What can you tell me about pile 3's next relationship? We have great passion with the tulip. We have haystack with karma. You will reap with what you sow. It says honor and respect will come to you. Be careful. Do not take risks with claw. We got the scorpion here, and then we have the claw here. Kind of reminds me of each other. It says climbing towards success with ladder. We'll put it on the north node. And then we do have man coming through. It says dealings or relationship with a man. And then we have good luck with horseshoe. So what can I tell you about this? All these messages that came through. So many of you, we're healing from this heartbreak. For some of you, this could be about a friend that's coming in. They're offering their support with this heartbreak that you had. So this could be a new friendship. This could be an existing friendship for some of you. Or maybe you're rekindling your friendship or getting closer with a friend of yours with this dog barking card. And they're going to help you with this broken heart. What else do I see here? We did get this dealings or relationship with a man. This, for some of you, this could be like your past partner, or this could be a potential new love interest, or it could be a friend. I see for many of you it might start off as a friend interest, but for some of you it could potentially be a love interest because we did have the great passion here. So there is this new man who's coming in for many of you, and he is bringing in, like I said, we have advice from a friend, so you guys could start off as friends. Maybe he's giving you advice when it comes to this past heartbreak. Maybe he's reigniting your passion for life. And this haystack card with the karma card is saying that the past is in the past. You reap what you sow. So this person that broke your heart will get what they had coming to them. I mean, that's kind of harsh, but just keep doing you. Just forgive this person or people, and for yourself, not necessarily not forgive and forget, but like forgive them for your peace of mind, so you can move on. They'll get their karma. They'll get what they deserve in the end. So don't worry about that. And then you have good luck with this new relationship, this new beginning. Lots of luck. This person brings a lot of luck and opportunities into your life. And And then we have the be careful, do not take risks. So yeah, I would take it slow with this person, especially if you're thinking about getting romantically involved with them, because we're still healing this heartbreak. So we want to ensure that we're over this heartbreak, that we've moved on truly, and we're ready to step into a new relationship. We've dealt with all of our insecurities around love and our worthiness. So I think that clause there is a warning that, like that Scorpio, where we need to release negativity from our lives, that before we jump into a relationship with someone new, that we want to heal our past and move on to this great, passionate new beginning with this powerful new change. So for many of you, this could be a potential loved interest, but I would say you're going to start off as friends, or you're going to take things really slow with this next person because of this heartbreak that you experienced. And if some of you aren't looking for love because your heart was broken by someone, this could just be a friend that's a male. You could be a male too, or you could be a female. That's what's coming through there. Let's get a timing. When will my pile number 3s be meeting this new person, having this next relationship with this person? Wow, really soon, July and August. So this is happening soon. You might be meeting this person really soon. And like I said, it's going to start off slow, but we're still healing from this heartbreak. So whether this is going to be a platonic person, or you're going to start off as platonic and become romantic, or stay platonic, this person's going to be there for you, help you heal and move past these negative thoughts and beliefs when it comes to your love, like you being lovable. They're going to help you with your self-worth, your confidence in yourself, and I don't know why I'm having a hard time with getting the words out, pile 3, but you know what I'm saying? Like, they're going to help you overcome these beliefs and thoughts that you have about yourself, about not being lovable, because you are so loved and lovable, my pile number 3s. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. I think I'm just getting choked up because I feel for you, I think, with this heartbreak. So that must be what this is about. Or maybe some of you are having some difficulties expressing yourself, communicating with others about this heartbreak. Maybe your throat chakra is blocked. Maybe that's why I was feeling the physical manifestation of it here in this reading. So maybe that's something you could focus on healing, is you're speaking up for yourself, taking back your power and your confidence, all tied together with your worth and all that. Pile 3, we have travel. It says your life purpose involves traveling. So this could be like physical travel for some of you. Maybe that's how you meet this person. Or for some of you, I feel like this travel is like a journey you're going on. Like a journey to like a self-love, self-worth journey where you're like relearning, discovering your worth, your lovability. You're on this self-care, self-love journey and this healing journey. So that's why I see the travel as more of an internal type of journey. But some of you may be traveling physically as well. We also have light and love. Your purpose is to bring divine healing light and love to this world. So yeah, you deserve to be loved, and you are this loving presence in the world. You bring light and love to others with your presence. So that's something to keep in mind. It's very beautiful. I already got the months. We did that. Yeah, let's pull like a love card for my pile number 3s. Whoa, that one just flew out. Retreat. It says it's time to disconnect from the world. So yeah, for many of you, this is a time to take time to yourself, to recuperate, to lick your wounds, heal this heartbreak. So this may be like nurturing yourself, taking yourself on dates. This could also be this person that's with you, and maybe it's just the two of you together, but maybe you spend a lot of time together talking and I don't know, having a lot of fun together. Maybe you guys go traveling together somewhere, but yeah, for many of you, it's just, this is about taking time to yourself to heal. And this new person, maybe they'll bring you a lot of peace and happiness and help you heal, help you. And you also had soulmate at the back of the deck. So for some of you, this next person coming could be a soulmate, a platonic one or a romantic one, depending on what you're looking for. And let me roll the Astro dice to get one last message for my pile number 3s. What is pile 3's next relationship going to be like? We have the 4th house. Okay, we have Saturn. Okay, I'm seeing a pretty positive message here. Aquarius. Okay, so with the 4th house showing up, the 4th house is our foundations. It represents our family. This could be family of origin. It could be the family you build with someone. It's building a foundation for the future. And then with it being here with Saturn, Saturn is about like commitment, long-term, discipline. So like I said, could be a slow burn relationship, but this could be someone you potentially end up being with. And with it, Aquarius being here, it may be like, words are like eluding me, but of how I want to explain it. But it could be like not traditional type of relationship. So maybe you guys are together but you're not getting married. Maybe it's common law. Maybe you guys both have been married in the past and you just don't want to sign a contract. You don't want to get married and have because you're being together and living together is good enough for you, and you don't need a piece of paper, saying otherwise, to dictate you. And maybe you went through all that heartbreak. Maybe you went through a divorce or something and you don't want to do that again. So maybe this person offers you an alternative experience where you guys don't have to do the traditional thing, get married. Maybe you guys just live together or spend time together. Maybe you guys don't even. Maybe you're on and off, or maybe your relationship is just not traditional. But this is your soulmate. So, that was the back of the deck energy. So this person is definitely a soulmate. So they aren't about to betray you. They're meant for you, so in some capacity. So this is your forever person for most of you. So that's very beautiful. They're going to be very healing to you. They're going to help you heal your hurt. They're going to bring lots of joy back into your life. They're going to bring great passion. They're going to lead you to success. They're going to be reliable. They're not going to deceive you. And you may be meeting this person, or maybe you already know them, but maybe you guys are going to get closer in the months of July and August, which if you're watching this video, that's like now. I'm posting this video at the beginning of July of 2025. Yeah, so that's what I'm seeing for my pile number 3s. I'm also hearing something about temporary. So how you're feeling may be temporary. This heartbreak that you have. Or maybe, like I said, this relationship with this person is maybe it's a temporary type of relationship. Like, I'm not saying that it won't be long term, but it might be temporary, like maybe it'll be on and off or something like that, or before you guys get together, or maybe you guys will just be getting closer as friends and stuff, and then it'll develop into this slow burn, into this something that's more serious and more committed and stuff. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing for my pile number 3s. Thank you for being here today. I appreciate you so much. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and hit the notification bell so you can be notified about any future readings. And if you made it to the end of this video, put a sun emoji in the comment section below so I know you made it till the end. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks again for all your support and love. Bye. Pile number 4. Pile number 4. Welcome to your pile. Welcome to today's reading. Today's reading is all about your next significant relationship. Who they are, what is the dynamic between you two. You chose the Significator card with the message about gambler with light attributes, the willingness to follow your intuition even when others doubt you. And then you also did get the matriarch card in reverse. The light attributes are learning, transcendent nature of service to oneself or a cause, with the shadow attribute, addiction to self-pity, which is how the card showed up. And if you chose by the numerology, you chose year 1. You could be in a year 1 currently in the year 2025, or you could just be attracted to the year 1 energy. The energies of a year 1 are all about new beginnings, the need for independence, action, and growth. Year 1s are setting clear intentions, embracing new opportunities. They're taking the lead. They're practicing self-care, and they're being mindful of any kind of impulsive type behavior or actions, and they are definitely focused on themselves. So when you're at the time of meeting this person, you're really focused on your own self-care, on your own self-worth, on your own journey, on your new beginnings. So let's get some more information about your person. With the gambler card coming out, they may be a bit of a risk taker. Maybe this is what they do for work. Maybe they work in stocks and trade or cryptocurrency. Maybe they are into gambling. Maybe that's something they do for fun. Maybe they're just a risk taker. Maybe they like to do daredevil stunts. But they trust in their intuition, and they always seem to land on their feet. So this could be you in this energy too. You guys could both be in this energy. But like I said, take what resonates. If you're in this energy, then this is you. If it's this person that you're meeting, it could be them. Maybe they're going to help you embrace this new beginning where you're in this energy of taking risks, taking a leap of faith. With the matriarch card coming up in reverse, you may have been in a cycle of feeling sorry for yourself. Maybe for some of you, this new beginning is a long time coming because maybe you've been burnt out in your career, for instance, and you've been unhappy, but instead of taking action, you've just been feeling sorry for yourself and your situation, not taking the actions needed to move on to this new beginning where you can start over fresh, take a risk, and start something new. For many of you, it may be what led to this new beginning, these new opportunities, is you need to take a risk, get out of this matriarch type, self-pity type energy. And this person that's coming in may be helping you get out of this energy and embrace this new beginning. But let's pull some more cards, get some more information for my pile number 4s, all about their next significant relationship. What can you tell me about this next relationship for my pile number 4s? You got some cards that came out. We have your hard work is paying off, new moon in Capricorn. We have a win-win, outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra. And surrender to the divine, full moon. It did come out in reverse. I don't normally take reversals, but maybe this is something that you need to do, is stop overthinking it, stop feeling sorry for yourself, and just let things play out how they're meant to, and surrender to the divine, Let things happen, unfold the way they should. Don't force anything. Stop overthinking everything. Your hard work is paying off, new moon in Capricorn. So you doing this work where you're you're moving away from this old energy where you're feeling sorry for yourself into this new beginning. And this is the hard work you're putting in. You're focusing on yourself. You're working on your healing of overthinking, of feeling sorry for yourself, having these negative thoughts and beliefs when it comes to your new beginnings. This could be in your career for many of you. For some of you, it could be in your personal life. Maybe it's with relationships. But it's saying that a win-win outcome is forecast. So once we put in the hard work on overcoming these limiting beliefs when it comes to your ability to have a new beginning, then we can move into this new beginning, and you're going to be safe. You're going to be supported with this new beginning. With Libra showing here, this could be about relationships, personal relationships. Libra is often associated with the 7th house, the house of partnerships. So this could be business partnerships. This could be friendships, like one-on-one friendships, or even romantic partnerships. So let's get some more cards, get some more information so we can figure out all about Pile 4's next significant relationship. Can you tell me about Pile 4's next significant relationship? I already had some cards fall off, so I don't even know if there's another message in here. Let's see. Let's see what came out. Deceit. Number 25. We have woman holding a coin in reverse. Yes. I see where this is going. Any other messages in this deck? My pile number 4 as well. There's one more. Okay. I knew there was one more in you. Hostilities. Okay. Number 26. Okay. So yes. Let me zoom this out a little bit. Okay. For my pile number 4s. Yes, my friend. I want to talk to you candidly. Right now, this energy that you're in, I'm sensing this is like current energy right now. We're having this hard time with the woman holding a coin. For many of you, this has to do with your career. This is about your career. And you're burnt out, you're not happy, you're feeling sorry for yourself, you can't see a way out, you feel stuck. And maybe this could be, maybe you're unemployed, maybe you lost your job, or maybe you're just unhappy in your job, maybe you're not making enough money in your job. But right now with this deceit card is you're deceiving yourself. You're doing a disservice to yourself by believing these limiting beliefs and thoughts that you have about your situation. You're not seeing the bigger picture right now. We're in our head, we're overthinking. Things feel hostile around us. You feel like everyone's against us right now. You're all alone. There's no one here to help you. You're feeling sorry for yourself. So that's the energy we're in right now. But this is not true. All that you think and believe is not true. There is always a way. And a big way is to surrender to the divine. So stop worrying about or thinking that you're never going to get out of a situation. This is about reframing your thoughts, your beliefs, and surrendering and saying, you know what, universe? Like, I don't see the way out, so here I am. This is me. I'm surrendering to whatever's meant to happen. I'm believing that there's something better for me. Please help me align to my path, find my happiness. And when we start doing this, reframing our thoughts, asking for assistance, ready to take action, to make a change, then we're going to have this new beginning. This beautiful new beginning. But we have to work through these limitations, these beliefs that we have about ourselves. We've got to put in the hard work so we can have this beautiful win-win outcome. So we got to move out of this self-pity, this feeling sorry for us energy, and move into this energy of surrender and belief that new beginnings are possible and that we are supported and we're not alone. We have the support of the universe on our side, of God, of spirit, whatever it is, whoever it is you believe in. They are helping us and guiding us, showing us the way. We just have to believe and take a leap of faith. It's like a gamble to have a new beginning. It's scary. Change is scary. The body is not designed for change. It is designed for safety and security. We cling on to what makes us feel safe and secure, even if we're unhappy, even if we're feeling trapped. We're still clinging on to these past beliefs, or just to keep our body safe and secure. So we're going to have to step out of our comfort zone and trust that everything's going to work out. Take a risk, take a chance, and it's going to work out for you. Just know that the universe has got your back. So yeah, so far I'm seeing that the universe is this relationship. You're creating this new relationship with the universe. I'm not saying a physical person quite yet. We'll see if more comes out of it. But that is what I'm seeing so far. So let me I'm trying to adjust this. Okay. Let me pull some more cards, get some more information for my pile number 4s. All about their next significant relationship for my pile number 4. Okay, that just flew out, didn't it? We have Arrow with you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Oh, great. We have Bridge, successfully overcoming problem. We have Needle and Thread, a sincere wish will be granted. Yeah, spiritual love. What did I say, Lily? Spiritual love, yes. Through this surrender to the divine, this belief, this love that you have, and this belief that everything's going to turn out okay because you're supported by your spirit guides, by God, by the universe. They're all aligning and conspiring in your favor. This is this relationship. We also have advice from a friend. This could be a spirit guide that's your friend, or it could be a physical friend as well. And we did have man come out. So yeah, for this could be a male spirit guide for some of you. I still see that for some of you. But this could also be a new person coming in, this man, as a new friend, giving you this advice to help you with this new beginning. So yeah, for some of you, I see this as more of like a spirit guide that's a male figure, maybe a past loved one, or just like a spirit, an angel, a spirit guide, or something that comes through that's helping you, guide you to this new beginning. But this could be a physical man as well that's coming into your world. But let's pull some more cards and get some more information. Actually, let's do a couple more from here real quick. What can you tell me about pile 4's next significant relationship? We have pay attention to your health, Cane, Stork, news of a birth or a new business opportunity. See? New beginnings, Stork. There's your confirmation. There's no need to worry about it. Everything's going to turn out fine. We just have to have faith. And we also have Eagle with triumph over troubles or obstacles. There's another confirmation. Reconciliation, Pineapple. So this could be about this person. Maybe this is someone from your past or a past life that's coming in with this offer of help and guidance as you transition into this new beginning. And then we have Candle with you will be shown the way. Yeah, your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors, your past loved ones, they're here and supporting you and guiding you to this new beginning. They're helping you close out this old chapter in your life, heal these wounds around your self-worth and your ability to move on to new beginnings, to overcome these fears. They're here guiding you and helping you right now. Let's pull some cards and get a couple more messages about timing or significant areas in life this may be affected by. What can you tell me about pile 4's next relationship? When they be meeting? I have the month of November. Any other messages from my pile 4's when it comes to timing or significant? Yep, career change. Confirmation. Oh, and marriage and love. Okay. So for some of you, this could be a new person coming in. And we're going to meet them by maybe through this new job for many of you, because the career card came out with the love and marriage coming out. This could be, if you're not looking for romantic love, this could also be like a business partnership marriage coming together for a new beginning in your career. And the love, maybe this is a career you're aligned to, you love, you're passionate about this new career, this new beginning. But again, the man came out, so this could be, and the friendship card came out, so this could be a physical man that's coming into your life. You could meet him through work potentially, and you may eventually end up falling in love and marrying him. So whatever it is you feel is meant for you, this could be, like I said, like a spirit guide or a past loved one or something that's guiding you into this new beginning, or this could just be a platonic friend, or it could be like a new boss, or it could be a love interest. So yeah, that is definitely coming through. Let's pull a couple more cards for my pile 4's. Can you tell me more about this pile 4's next significant relationship? Ooh. Oh, interesting. Okay. Cool. Oh my gosh, we got children twice. So you have children. Your life purpose involves helping, teaching, or healing children. And you also have teaching. You inspire young people to learn. So this career change may involve teaching, or maybe you're learning something. Maybe you're learning something, then you're going to become a teacher. Maybe you're going to work with kids, become a teacher with kids. You also have sensitivity. You're becoming more sensitive and need to make changes accordingly. So you may be feeling more sensitive to different energies at this time. I feel like a lot of you are going through like a spiritual, I don't know if awakening, if you haven't gone through one of those, or like your gifts, your spiritual gifts are growing. So you're feeling more sensitive to energies. Maybe more sensitive to negative energies. Maybe you're becoming more aware of your own negative energy when it comes to believing in yourself. So it's definitely something that's coming through for many of you. So yeah, many of you may be wanting to be a teacher, or you maybe you're going to, maybe part of your way of dealing with these limiting beliefs and thoughts is like by doing some inner child work. Maybe your inner child's about to teach you some lessons and stuff to help you have this new beginning, to take a leap of faith by dialing in and doing the inner child work. Maybe many of you would benefit from that. Can I get a message about pile 4's next love relationship? Or not, well, I mean, it don't have to be a love relationship, just a relationship. It just kind of popped up. We have reconciliation coming out. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Yeah. This could be your inner child, like I was just talking about, or like a person from a past life or from your childhood. Maybe it is someone from your childhood that's coming back into your life. We also have true love with this is a romance of a lifetime. So many of you, this is a true love that's coming in for you. Your next significant relationship. Oh, did we do timing on this group? I don't think we did. I almost forgot to do that. Okay, well, we'll have to... Wait. Did we get a timing card? I feel like we did. Did we? Oh, I don't think we did. Sorry, guys. I'm just checking. Okay, we did it. Okay. We'll have to get a timing for this group as far as when this true love is coming in, this reconciliation, this career change. When is this happening? When can group 4 anticipate this new love coming in, this new relationship. When is this new relationship coming in? Okay. We have July, which is, I'm releasing this video in the month of July, so it could be like now or March. So any time between now and March. So the next 9 months, you may be having this new beginning when it comes to your career. Yeah, with your career path, with this love that's coming in. Yeah, definitely that's what I'm seeing. Let's roll the Astro dice and get one last message here. What can my Pro 4s expect tell me more about their next serious relationship. Ooh, the 12th house came out. Ooh, makes sense. Excuse me. Ooh, and Mars. Yep, that makes sense too. And we have Virgo. Virgo keeps coming up in this reading today. I don't know what it is about Virgo. I think Virgo is in Mars right now. Like it's transiting for the next couple months as I'm recording this in July. I think it's actually till September. It's going to be in Virgo. So maybe this is just like the need to take action now is what I'm seeing. Dealing with these limiting beliefs around your career and your self-worth and all that. With the 12th house coming up, that does talk about spirituality. It's the house of spirituality. It's the house of mental illness, like subconscious beliefs about hospitals. Like there's lots of different, it's like the stuff that people don't talk about, like the unconscious stuff, things that people don't talk about. But yeah, for many of you, I think for you guys, this is about your mental health, about your thoughts and your beliefs when it comes to new beginnings in your career and being open to new possibilities in career and in love and just starting over, taking that leap of faith. We're working through our fears. We're confronting them. We're stepping into a new beginning, stepping into our power, stepping into our abundance. We're trusting in the universe that we're going to be supported. And I think we're going on this, we're really like focused in on our spirituality at this time. We have this spiritual love that we're building. We're having this where we're trusting and we're loving and we're so grateful, and we're moving away from these negative thoughts and beliefs when it comes to our life. And how we're overcoming these is through our spirituality, through our love and our gratitude and our practices and our work, the hard work we put in with Virgo being here. Definitely putting in hard work, healing, reframing. We're working on, for many of you are doing some inner child work, healing these wounds around career and change and new beginnings. And we're taking action with Mars being here, taking actions towards this new beginning. We're wrapping up our old cycles. I even see the 12 being the house before the first house. So we're wrapping up these cycles so we can move on to this new beginning with this person. We're falling in love with ourselves, with our spirituality, with our spiritual path, and this new beginning, this potential for this new beginning. Yeah, I'm hearing financial things. Like, I think many of you may be worried about the financial aspect of taking a risk, taking a chance with this new beginning, but I'm hearing that it's going to work out for you. You may even have an increase in your financial situation with this new beginning. I'm also hearing bridal shower, so maybe some of you may be getting married that are in this group with this person that you're reconciliating with, this person you're finding true love with. So yeah, many of you, this next relationship will result in getting married, because I'm hearing bridal shower. Yeah, and healing. Yeah, definitely. This relationship is going to be healing for you as well. This person is going to really give you a lot of confidence and belief that you can have this beautiful new beginning, that you can have it all and you deserve it. So this person may be integral to your healing as well. I'm hearing bright, bright, sunshiny day. So that may be a significant song for you guys. Maybe that's your song. I don't know. I love how, like, by the end of the reading, I'm just getting all these insights that I pick up. So if you notice me taking any kind of, like, breaks where I'm not talking, it's because I'm, like, channeling messages that are coming through. So this is what's coming through for the collective for you guys. But yeah, it's going to be, your future is looking bright. This new beginning is bright. So definitely, you got this, pile 4. You know, you deserve this new beginning. You deserve this happiness and abundance. And look what you have waiting for you. This beautiful new beginning, this true love, this future partner who you're going to end up marrying. And this beautiful, bright, bright, sunshiny future. So happy, so excited for you guys. Thank you for being here, for supporting the channel. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to the channel if you have not, and hit the notification bell so you can be notified about any other future readings. If you made it to the end of this reading, put a moon emoji in the comment section so I know you made it to the end of this video. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, and I will talk to you soon.